Greetings, greetings, greetings. Real quick, therapeutic. I'm not going to be able to go in there and tell you what days are available, or if somebody doesn't. I don't know if you were looking to see if somebody canceled or something. I was trying to understand your email. So therapeutic. I was trying to understand. So I didn't know if you were trying to see if anybody canceled. You know what I mean? I was trying to figure out what you were saying in the email, Mama. Okay, greetings everyone. Like, we only got 45 minutes. I have a session coming up at 4 o'clock. Uh, and so I want to do all of this very quickly. So I didn't even play any like entry music. I just did the little countdown and then did the little brief ad. We're gonna do something real quick, and I hope it empowers our whole community. Greetings, hey. So you know we have talked about life being your file, but I don't think we quite comprehend when we say it. What is it? And I might come on several times today. Okay. Gratitude, y'all. Hey. I might come on a couple times today. I'm getting ready to do this reading after this, and then I'm gonna fill these bottles. I'm just so grateful that ain't nobody cussed me out about that oil yet, because child, I had to let it infuse and shit. And then I gotta mail out a whole bunch of shit. Okay, I gotta mail out these Babas. I still have not given out Dr. Cindy's 2 books. I need to get them out. And so I'll probably come back on today so I can get somebody who I'm going to give that to, because I don't have really time right now to see, which is why I didn't play a lot of anything. I got to fill these bottles and shit, and I got to get these orders out. So don't nobody cuss me out. Okay. So, we are rising. We are in the space of the rise right now. And I understand that this is why they are in a panic. Okay. They are in a panic. And so, but they can't stop what is happening. Right. And so I just was doing a session for someone, and they kept showing me. See, the other day they had me look up the word Asgard, right? Which is from the movie Thor. And they keep telling me this is a real place. This is a real thing, a being, whether that's inside the conscious, subconscious, the ethereal realm, the universe, multiverse. It's real. But it has been stolen. And so they had me screenshot. When I looked it up, they had me screenshot, and they said, save it. You're going to need it. So I ended up needing it in the reading that I just got out of. Because she is like a high, like deity, royalty from this place. But I'm understanding that these are also felines that come from there. Their eyes are golden. It's not just the constellation of Lyra. It is like this Asgard. They are also felines. Okay. And I just can't make that shit make sense. But somehow she's also connected to Santa Muerte. Okay. And we're looking at different avatars. And so what I'm coming to understand is we are the holographs, the projections of the files inside of this subconscious, based off of whatever projection. Okay. I can't even make the shit make sense, but I'm going to say it to you. Gratitude, Plush. But this is what I came on today for, because I'm starting to understand how they're rising. We are empowered. We are empowering. So this is what I want you to understand first. When I say life, and I say life, ooh, that's so loud. Life is a play on words because of the file. I want you to right now understand what I'm saying, because I want you to understand, again, we are inside of a brain. We are inside of a mind. We are inside of the ethereal consciousness, subconscious, unconscious of the grandmother of the soul. We are inside of the soul's spirit, subconscious ether. Okay. And so we are all avatars. Okay. And this is what because I need you to see it in your mind so you can understand it. Because if we just saying it, then it's like, okay, yeah, that's what, but I need you to embody it. I need you to see it. I want you to understand it. I want you to recognize it. I want you to think of a system. And in that system, like you can type and you'll pull up the file of Mac, right? I see Mac in the chat, so I'm gonna say Mac, right? So I pull up the file of Mac. It would be like pulling up Mac's file. Now, Mac's picture would come up and everything about Mac would where Mac is from, the life, the whatever, all of it, the being of this person pops up inside of the subconscious, unconscious, right? The neural link, okay, which is that person's file, right? What is the power of that person? So if you are inside of this system of simulation and you are the programmer of that file, and you can call it a creator, you can call it a God. You are the programmer of that file. You are the person controlling that system. That avatar, you're the energy of that, the controller of that file. Do you understand? Can you see it in your mind? I want you to imagine that. I want you to imagine it. Like the gratitude, I love you back, kicking it with D. I want you to imagine, like even if you have to see it as a Sims, because that's what it is. I need you to imagine it so you understand you're the controller of that, right? Like a case manager, Jojo, yes. So like you see in your mind, right? I want you to understand you are the high deity for those that are original. And you don't, am I an original? Don't know. You need to ask yourself that. If you're an original, I want you to understand that you are from a different part of the constellation in here. And you come with power. You are ethereal. And I want you to see that you are a file within this simulation. And that is your life. So you can understand that you are the programmer of that file. And inside of that file are different programs that you can control. You can put in, upload, download, right? Sometimes, and this is like, because this is a simulation, this is a gaming system. This is like a movie, okay? Sometimes you do the wrong shit and that life gets killed, but you got other lives. So then you come back, but you're not coming back as that same person. You're starting over a different one and you don't know that you're starting over. So now that file goes dark and another file comes up. But while you're right now inside of this file, inside of this system of simulation, right? You are the Sims module in this eon of this eon, inside of this eon, Simeon, inside of this Sim, one eon, one Sim. You are that. I need you to understand that, because you are the deity that is back there. You are the projection of it. I need you to understand it, because if you don't see it, you can't picture it, you're not understanding, then you're not controlling it. I need you to be in control of it. So, how we say all space, time, frequency, dimension, and parallel. That's because you are everything, everywhere, all at once. So if I fix or correct something right here in this eon, inside of this simulation, then other parts of me that are drifting inside of the space, time, continual, dimension, parallel, frequency can come in and disrupt this. Okay? Hey, Monty, I sent you a message back on the YouTube, okay, my love? And greetings, everyone. What's up, Ladarius? I want you to be able to see it. so you can understand it and control it. So you are within the power in which you work. So now my point of coming on here is to say to you, now I want you to call out to, when we say the oversoul, your oversoul is your deity. See, I'm a dragon. And I shapeshift into a black woman who looks like is what we would know and understand a black woman, right? But who are you? It doesn't matter that you don't know who you are, because today I want you to rectify that in a sense of, where does your power come from? So now I want you to call out to your power source of the deity in which you are originally that. So I need you to empower, embody, and call out to, across all space, time, frequency, and dimension, to my original being self. I need to invoke my original power and allow me to be more in control. Start to arise my original frequency so I can float to the cosmolite frequency band and begin to get the downloads that I need. I need to be able to reprogram and set up my system properly so I am fully in control of my sim. I need to be activated, Simeon. I need to be activated, Simeon. I need to be activated. I want you to activate your sim so you are in control of it. You're going to empower it, because if you can see it and understand what I'm saying to you, that means that when you are inside of this sim, okay, is your avatar just walking around naked? No. So now I'm going to get my avatar a car. I'm going to get my avatar clothes. I'm going to get my avatar shit. I'm going to make in this simulation, in this sim, in this Simeon, I am going to I'm going to make her a millionaire. I'm going to give her everything that she needs. I'm going to make sure. So, okay, so now she got power up. So now she's able to fight the motherfucking, like she's battling this shit. Like she's in control of her motherfucking program, bitch. She's in control. You understand what I'm saying? So I need to embody, I need to download the power of my original soul's spirit energy in this frequency, space, time, dimension, and parallel. I need it to come from across the cosmolite. I need my original self, my original being that is projecting the power of its ether into my energetic vessel that is inside of this simulation. I need to be activated. Simeon, activate my power right now. I need to be activated. I need to invoke my power. That's why I need you to understand it. I need you to see it. Because if you can't see it, you are still thinking inside of the Jesus programming. I do not need you on your knees. For what? Your knees are not even real, bitch. I need for you to be activated. Who's controlling your sim? Who's controlling it? I am watching some of my clients be risen into their original embodiment. That's right. I need you to power up. I need you to see your file. I need you to see your file come up inside of the simulation with your picture. And I need you to see all of your information connected to that file come down. What was inside of the programming of your sim? What was inside of it? Because now we need to go through and look at what was in there. They gave her a fucked up mom. They gave her diabetes. We need to get rid of some of that. We got to get rid of this. Okay, so now we're going to give her a better vessel because we're going to we change that program. Delete that app, upload. Like, I need you to get that point. We're not asking, we're not begging, we're controlling. You're embodying, you're empowering, you're activating. I need you to activate today. I need you to activate right now. I need you to invoke the power of your original being. Okay? That's what I need. Because I need you to see it. I need you to understand about the sim. What? See, this is what I be saying, Miss Therapeutic. You said, are we speaking of the Akashic record? What are you not hearing me say? Why does that even matter? I need you to see your file. Your file is the Akashic record. Your file is the Akashic record. Because Akashic means ether energy. It is the imprint. It is your imprint within the simulation. That's what the Akashic is. Your imprint, your footprint, your fingerprint. Remember, I was just telling you about this. It is your imprint within the simulation of your file. No, I don't care if you're a twin. Nobody's file is a duplicate. Somebody sent me this, and I have never seen this before, but it empowered my soul because I'm understanding they can no longer hide it. I'm excited. I thought my hair was... So we just talked about the twins, the ether, Gaden and Gideon. That is male and female children. They're children. They are the children of the ethers, and they are over the reproductive area. They are over your teeth. They are over the ether of the simulation, and they are covered by Sheshoni and Tetron. Now, I understood that Sheshoni was Oya, but I didn't even understand until last night that Shango is Tetron. You understand what I'm saying? And they are over the children of the ethers, the twins, Gaden and Gideon. Never saw this until somebody sent it to me last night. And this empowered me because it let me know they know exactly who I am. They know exactly what I'm talking about, and they can no longer hide it.
Who are the Ibeji twins in African belief? In the Yoruba belief system, the Ibeji twins are revered as divine children and orishas, or spiritual beings. Born from the goddess Oshun and protected by Shango, the wielder of lightning, they symbolize the duality of life, representing both fortune and misfortune. Their names are Taiwo and Kahindi, and they can be male or female, any combination. Celebrated primarily in Nigeria and Benin, as well as other regions where the Yoruba diaspora has spread, the Ibeji hold a significant place in cultural practices and religious ceremonies. They are often adorned with beads and cowrie shells and embody innocence, fertility, and the delicate balance between joy and sorrow. Shrines dedicated to the Ibeji are common, where devotees offer prayers, sacrifices, and seek blessings for protection, abundance, and the well-being of children in African belief. Who are the Ibeji twins in African
Now, because they can no longer hide it, if you say it, you speak it, you must think it first in your first dimension, and you must start to create it by speaking it. This is how you formulate the creation of it for it to manifest inside of the third dimension. Because if you think it, say it, and manifest it. You're not asking for it. You are speaking it. They told you if you speak it, it shall manifest. You have to speak it. I am a millionaire. I'm a millionaire right now across all space, time, frequency, dimension, and parallel. And it cannot be stopped. I cannot be killed. And anybody that tries to kill me or come up against me shall reap their own death across all space, time, frequency, dimension, and parallel. Because once I speak it, see, that's why they keep saying, why haven't I put up the Teglatron and Tentinus class? Because they need their ether activated. I got to activate them. You understand me? Because these are one of the deities that we've not spoken about. So once I start to speak about them, they're activated and people bring them to me. They find them because they've hidden them inside of the simulation. And then they begin to lie to you and tell you they don't exist. That's not real. Don't believe it. I need to reprogram you. I need to reprogram you. Don't believe that. No. Believe it. Rise. Rise. Rising is different than waking. I need you to rise. So once you speak it out of your mouth and you confess it, it becomes truth. It cannot do anything but become truth. They told you a lie, don't give a fuck who tell it. A lie is a lie because a motherfucker said it's a lie. A truth is the truth because you speak it. If I spoke it, ain't no lies. If I speak it, it's the fucking truth because I spoke it already. This is what you have to understand. They tell it to you in the Bible, but they don't want you to understand exactly what they're telling to you. So they put other shit with it and make it lies. Make it an allegory. If you speak it, hey, how can it be a lie? My goodness and my evil is dependent on, if I come and kill you and you do something to me and I come and kill you, I'm justified. It ain't no justice. It's when you fuck with the innocent. If you are creating fucked up programs, there's no lies, because if you speak it, it must confess, it must come forward, it must be the truth. It must be. They told it to you in church. They told it to you in the Bible. It must be. That's why they want you to keep quiet. See, the Illuminati and all of these high-powered people are based on, all their shit is based on what? Being quiet. Because if they're exposed and they're spoken upon, then you control them. I control me across all space, time, frequency, and dimension and parallel. You have no power over me across all space, time, frequency, dimension, and parallel. There's not another me, will never be another me across all space, time, frequency, dimension, and parallel. And if you touch one hair on my head in a negative way, this whole simulation is going to crumble across all space, time, frequency, dimension, and parallel. You owe me, and I shall receive it. I reap everything that you have tried to take from me across all space, time, frequency, dimension, and parallel. I program that into my simulation right now. It is what it is. They've told it to you. Why are you not activating in it? Across the board. You're trying to understand why all of the different things you've been trying to do to my rental car, why my brakes are not cut, why did the radiator not work, all of these different things like you've been trying to do. You have no power over me. You have no power over here. This is my simulation. And I own it across all space, time, frequency, dimension, and parallel. You are a program inside of my simulation. A program can't control the programmer. It cannot happen. I need you to find your power. I need you to see your file inside of the simulation. I need you to look at it. I need you to embody your original self. I need you to invoke your original power. I need it to be invoked today. You need to know. You need to see it. You need to experience it. So you can be empowered today. Because once you get it, there is no turning back. I don't care where your original blueprint, come on, where your original ether is from. I don't even care. You shouldn't care. All you need to know is I need to invoke it. I need to embody it. I need to empower this. I need to raise my frequency. And the more you do it, don't allow yourself to fight against yourself. Because when you do it and you're doing it properly, baby, then you're going to eat the correct things. Their programming will keep you be like, damn, I really want to eat. Fight against it. Because when you do, you gain more power. You're powering up. And you're unstoppable. And they don't want it. I needed to come on and say that because I need you to do that. I need you to see your file. Your Akashic record is your life, your file. Life is file. Lifefile. And it's a play on words. Akashic means ether. Record means an embodiment of your file. So this is the imprint. Imprint on yourself right now. Your original space being needs to imprint and invoke its power into this physical realm right now. I was in the shower the other day and Spirit says, Elon Musk wants to talk to you. Elon, we have nothing to talk about. I was on board at first. I said, well, maybe if he really genuinely wants to have a conversation, if they really want to send somebody, we have nothing to talk about. We're on two different missions here. They need you to believe you're the program. You're not. You're the programmer. Your file is different than an implant. Like, you understand? Like the program itself is the program. But these genomes, like Elon Musk, is an imprint. That's why an imprint can keep. They're a planter. They're an implant. They're imprinted inside of the simulation. They're like a motherfucking what do you call this thing right here? A code. They're a code. They're encoding with a barcode, right? You are so in control. You are so in control. Let me read that. Let's go ahead and read that out of the Melanite Bible. I can't wait till y'all can turn to y'all's. I'm going to read it from the new one that's going out. This is somebody else's that's going out. But we're going to read it. I'm going to empower and put all the energy inside of your book as it comes to you. And you're going to power yourself. So I'm going to read you two different things, okay? This is the soul and the spirit. We are the soul body of the spirit family. We are divine kinship. We are the Melanites, the found children of the cosmos. Hashtag Kukusa. When you are in need, clear your energy, write out your affirmations, and call on the deities, which are programs, not programs, they are like search engines. They're going to tell you what it is that you need inside of this simulation, okay? You need Adina to cover your crown, Yehuda to give you supernatural insight, and Zinga to be your Nizinga to be your voice of clarity, Nzinga to be your eyes to see your way through, Papa Candelo to clear your heart space, and Lama Dama to heal it. You need Levianite to guide your steps, Dianite to be your hands of change, Yosef to protect you, to Tetron to fight on your behalf, Metatron's power and strength, Baphomet to destroy anything in your path, Baphindia to keep you calm, and your higher self to be the resolve. Solitude de wa. Okay, now let's go here. We're gonna say this one. Is it that the one that we was going to go to really quickly? Okay, I'll read that one too. Okay. So I'm gonna read the Are You in Control? And then I'm gonna read Understanding Self is the Key. Okay, so let's read Understanding Self is the Key first. Okay. Understanding Self is the Key. We are the knowing. I can almost just stop the fuck right there. We are the knowing, and to not know self is to deny self of self. Rise today with authority and extreme power. Rise and walk like you have 9,000 ancestors walking with you as you are extreme power. Rise, family, rise. You are ancestors. You are greatness elevated by the power of the soul's spirit. Akaya El Buti. Nothing to fear but fear itself. Take the words fear and I can't, I am not capable out of your vocabulary. You can do whatsoever you put your mind to. Remember, you created these words to challenge yourself. If you're going to peek into the past, be ready to see it, face it, feel it, acknowledge it, process it, accept it, and walk away from it. You are the key source to unlocking your greatness. It is what makes you you. Call on the full body. But as you're calling on the full body, are you in control? They're on the website right now, Brooklyn lady, okay? Are you in control of your script? You are in control of your own program. Until you put you first, you will always be last. Regardless of how many times someone says they love you or claim to need you, it will always be you on the chopping block. People sometimes feel their obligations are greater than yours, and if your burdens don't measure up to what they consider to be real responsibilities, then you carry their weight. These people genuinely believe you should be obligated to them and their issues. You know what I'm going through, and you know my situation. People will tell you that shit all the time. Whatever these people would do if you were not present is what they will need to do, what they will have to do when you say no. You don't owe anyone anything. You control your own script. When one gives control to another individual and or entity, it opens a space of being at their disposal. You are in control of self. Philippon de wa. My soul is mine. I control me. Philippon de wa. People will love you until they hear the word no. You hope to avoid conflict, therefore you say yes. You are in control of self. Rewrite your program. You have the divine right to be without obligation. You are obligated. Are you obligated to others, and why? I apologize to self for the things that are in my control. I deserve better, and I will receive that. Okay? So I want you to understand where you are and where your power lies. You are in control. You are in control. You are the God, the creator of your own simulation, because you are here out of sheer will to be here on every level across all space, time, frequency, dimension, and parallel. Okay. Good talk, gratitude, empower yourself right now. Right now. Embody the invoked power of your original being. Solitude de wa. Solitude de she. Okay, to the 7. I show gratitude. Empower your being right now. Enjoy your day.